this out, man. In Hawaii, the Aloha State, a craze is spreading like wildfire. The Milkcap game. The Milkcap game's not new. It has been revived to help teach kids lessons in moral values and cooperative skills. A teacher at a Hawaiian school saw two students playing a game during recess. This reminded her of the Milkcap game she played as a kid. On April 6, 1991, the teacher brought in 4 tubes of Milkcaps from a local dairy that manufactures dairy products and juices. Boom! Then it happened. The kids played the game and were hooked. Everyone wanted to play. How the kids even named them. They named them POGS from the acronym of passion fruit, orange, and guava, the 3 types of juices produced at the local dairy. News of this craze spread fast, and a local TV station ran a story on it. This sparked the first tournament at the school. Since early 1991, the Milkcap game's gone from that school in Hawaii throughout the United States to as far as Japan, and it's expected to go worldwide. The Milkcap game's being played everywhere. Amusement parks, playgrounds, sidewalks. In fact, we heard about a tournament going on just down the street. That'd be the perfect place to find out more about Milkcaps. Let's go check it out.
Here we are at the Milkcap tournament. Right? Don't be too loud, right? Just noticed. See this shirt? Flip right over there. The judges have on the same color shirt. I even got a name tag. I tell you what, we're gonna try and sneak in and see if we can get in.
Okay, so we're just gonna walk in behind this other judge. We're gonna see if we can pull it off. Okay, we'll just be quiet. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna be over here.
Are you a referee?
Yeah, on table 5.
All right, go ahead on in.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're in, all right? We're gonna go over here, see what's going on. So how you guys doing today? Aaron, David, Justin, and Shannon. Okay. Whose turn? Shannon's turn. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, we got 2. We got 2. Shannon got 2. All right, so who's winning here? David. David's the big man of the hour. Okay, well, here we go. Here we are. Oh, he gets 4. He's got 4. So he's got a grand total of 5. One more. He catches up with Big Dave there. All right. Shannon, she goes. And I tell you what, Shannon is shooting Milkcaps at me. All right, Justin's next. He can win the round in the slam. And he does. He pulls it off. So you won that leg. This guy's the winner of that leg. Now he gets a certificate from the owner of Z-Cap Corporation. That's Doris. So you've never played the game? Oh, man. Come here. Here's some things you're going to need to get started. What kind of accessories go with the Milkcap?
Well, there's accessories, like there's the containers. This container would hold maybe like 100, 200 different caps. We have the game boards. We have different game boards like these that they use to help protect the caps, because when you throw the slammers down on here, it kind of protects it if you're going to use it. A lot of the kids were playing out in the pavement and stuff, and so the caps and the slammers would get damaged, so they use these to play on.
You can go to the swapping or the store and get a starter pack for less than $5. A starter kit usually has 16 Milkcaps and 3 slammers. When you start collecting a lot or buying a lot, you're gonna want one of these to store them in.
So there's hundreds of thousands of Milkcaps out there. Which ones do you buy, and why?
This particular one happens to be a limited edition slammer. It's kind of got this little Joker face on it, but they make all different designs, and some of them are limited, some of them aren't.
Are there any particular Milkcaps or slammers that you really like?
Yeah, surf caps, and this one that I have, it's glow in the dark.
Wow, so is that like a collector's item since it's glow in the dark, or is it valuable to you?
Yeah.
I have a heavy metal slammer that I won in a tournament. I never use it, and I just like clean it every day so it like doesn't get scratched or anything, because it's like means a lot.
My valuable ones are the bad boy ones, and they're like $100 worth.
Wow, what about you?
Yeah, I bought one at Universal Studios for $10. It's the Predator.
Okay, so these are slammers or Milkcaps?
Mine was a slammer.
So people often wonder the age range of the Milkcap game. How old's too old? How young's too young? Milkcap game.
I think everybody from little kids to adults, they can all play, they can all get involved with it. It's something that keeps the family together as far as playing a game, having a hobby. They can all get involved, go down to the local store, pick up some caps, buy a little starter kit for $2.95, and they're ready to play. You know, they can play for hours and hours and get different ones, collect different caps, and it's from 2 years old to whatever you can do. As long as you can flip that little Milkcap and win your opponent, it's something to keep you busy.
My grandpa is an old guy and he likes to collect them because in the future they'll be worth a lot of money.
So we talked to some parents to see what they think about the Milkcap game. And here's what they said.
Yeah, it's a game, and the kids like to play it. It holds their interest, and I don't see anything wrong in it.
Okay, you got to knock over 6 to win a leg, and you need to win 2 legs to go on to the next round.
Okay, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. We've got 2 Daniel.
All right, so here we go.
Nice try.
It's going around. Here we go. All right.
You go.
Come on, Danny. All right, Danny.
You got 6. Come on,
Here's
Danny.
Danny. Oh, I got a
You need
slammer.
some, Danny.
Check it out. I got a slammer. So what'd you think about Milkcaps the first time you saw your kids playing?
I thought they were pretty interesting. I thought that it's a good way to keep them out of trouble. It reminded me of marbles when I was a kid. We used to play for marbles in the round circle when I was about their age.
So there's rules to every game. And before you take your Milkcap collection to the street, you gotta know them.
Sometimes make your own rules up, but in a lot of cases there are some rules to the game. There's certain ways you're supposed to hold the slammer and certain ways you're supposed to throw it down. And you're not supposed to pick it up too fast.
First you flip the slammer to see who goes first. And you each put a Milkcap in stack them and you try and hit them. And if you flip them over, you usually get to keep them if you're playing for keeps. If you're playing just for fun, you hit it, and if you get both of them over, you give the one that your friend put in, you give the one that your friend put in back to give them back to them, and you keep yours. There's no retries if you go and hit it and like miss. And that's all.
So there's a lot of different techniques to the Milkcap game. Which ones work best? Ugh.
Hold it this way because I can flip more Milkcaps over if I throw it down like that. I usually hold it like this because I can flip over the most Milkcaps if I go like that.
My favorite technique is this. I also use that.
My two techniques are usually like this and sometimes like this, but I usually go like this because it's a stronger hit. For Milkcaps, I use a plastic slammer and it usually flips most of them over. For plastic slammers, I use aluminum slammer, and for aluminum slammers, I use metal slammers. The metal slammers are usually the best slammers because they're more heavier. They flip over easier.
So the tournament's over, and we're here with Doris, the sponsor of the tournament today, and also the vice president of Z Comic Caps. Now, rumor has it, Doris,
yes,
that you have a warehouse near here that we might be able to go check out.
Beautiful warehouse in Laguna de Gil.
And we can go by and check it out?
You can come by. Come on now.
Okay, great. Let's go. Hey, we're on our way. We'll be back. We'll go right over there now. Doris and Cy Schwartz, the manufacturers of Z Comic Caps. Doris, when did you first hear about the Milkcaps?
About 5 years ago, my daughter-in-law, who's originally from Hawaii, told us about them. She knew I was a collector of all different kinds of things, and she thought caps would be something I'd be interested in. The first set that I ever bought was this, the Queen of Hawaii series, and it's signed and numbered, and its value right now is around $55, $60.
Wow.
The next one that I purchased was a whirlwind, and this was the original series that whirlwind did. It's not the one that's going around now. It was a limited edition, and it's signed and numbered by whirlwind, and this is worth more than $100 at this point. I started collecting different caps from Hawaii myself, and then I figured, why not sell them? My husband and I, who are agents for comic book artists, asked the artists if they would come together with us and do some caps for us. These were done by a young man who at that time was a tagger. I got a hold of him and got to talking to him and helped him to rearrange his life to become an artist. And he's now not doing any tagging any longer. He's one of our artists. As a matter of fact, he's one of our premier artists. This is his cap. This is one of his caps. This is one of his caps, and this is one of his caps. And his name is Michael Masonette, and he is very proud of how he's come from the streets to where he's come today.
Well, it's quite a change. I mean, going from tagging, buildings to producing art on Milkcaps.
It really is. It's changed his life. And there are police departments that are giving them out as incentives to kids. And we are members of an organization called Safety and Firearms Education. And what this is an organization that helps kids who are afraid that they know of someone in school who has a gun or who carries a weapon, and they want that weapon taken away, but they're afraid. And what we have is an 800 number,
Right.
Two of them, one on the East Coast and one on the West Coast, that the kids can call. And we have counselors that answer the phone. They're not machines that answer the phone. They're actual people that answer the phone and talk to the kids, counsel them on the phone, and also try to find out the names of the person who's carrying the weapon anonymously. We will never give out the caller's name. And we had a 15-minute program in New York. Governor Mario Cuomo was promoting this in New York, and there was a 15-minute program in a Long Island station, and within a week and a half, they took away between 15 and 20 weapons.
So Doris and Cy, I'd really like to thank you for all the information you've given me on the Milkcap game.
I'd like to thank you for coming, and here, as a gift, there's an unpunched board from Z-Cap. Here is a safety and firearms cap that we'd like to present to you. And here are a couple of packs of Z Comic Caps.
Wow. Thank you guys very much.
You're
Have a
quite
nice
welcome.
day.
And play with the power of the storm.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
So we learned a lot about the Milkcap game. Where it came from, where it's going, the rules, the players, and a whole lot more. The Milkcap game is definitely a craze that's sweeping the world. I'm Jesse Hynes, and I got to bail for now. So whether you got a collection of 5 or 500 Milkcaps, keep on slamming.